Hello everyone, Sirin Toro here. Today we're gonna be playing Song of Horror, a game described like a classic Silent Hill but with a Lovecraftian twist, something that I wanna see. Now, I know nothing about its story, so let's dive in and find out. Okay, we're in. For my little what now? So I'm guessing the intro had everything, right? You've got a song, you've got horror, and you've got tentacles, so Lovecraftian. Well, we'll see. Oh, it's the 90s. September 25, 1998.
Home sweet home.
Okay, I dig the graphics. The character models haven't aged that well. But this guy has a big nose like me, so I'll let it slide. Those bring back really good memories. Okay, then you have an old flashlight. It saved me more than once in the great outdoors. What's over here? Apparently, you can turn on and off light switches. That's good. Hey, this vinyl collection. Maybe next month I'll be able to afford a shelf to put them in. Sophie. It's taken me years to put those pictures out again. Is she dead? The guy has shelves. Why didn't you move the records from over there? Ugh. Packed with random stuff, my apartment is definitely too small. They're half empty. Sebastian P. Husher, the historical fiction author, he sold 4 million copies of his last novel. Okay. Alright, so we have a phone, we have pictures. Am I looking for something in particular here? Oh, look at the CRT. Oh man, I miss those TVs. I can't wait to see the next X-Files episode. You and me both, my friend. Plan to spend my Sunday on this couch listening to jazz. Okay. Not gonna judge. Not the greatest pitch I've had, but it hit the spot. Squeaky clean just like it should be. That's not squeaky clean. Leftover coffee, not my drug of choice on a Friday evening. Okay. Can I leave? It's Friday and I just got home. I don't feel like going anywhere. Okay.
Oh, crikey, seriously? Hello?
Daniel, it's me, Etienne. Hey, we've got a bit of a major emergency going on here.
Oh, you're joking. Friday evening, and there's an emergency?
This is serious business. Sebastian Husher is nowhere to be found, and his manuscript should have been at the office by
Oh, the guy from the
He
newspaper.
won't answer his calls, and he hasn't shown up at his office at the university. He's vanished into thin air.
Oh, don't screw with me, Etienne. Call him on Monday or send a courier for him. I just got in the door less than 5 minutes ago.
I'd go myself, but I've got to attend Albert's performance in half an hour. Plus, Husher's house is closer to your place than it is to mine. Come on, man. The sooner you go, the sooner you'll get back home.
You're going to owe me
Listen to this guy.
favor.
Whatever you want. Write this down. 4 Abbott Thomas Road, in the old housing developments along Highway EB-15.
EB-15? Good God, that's out in the sticks. I plan to take a few days off after this.
Well, we'll talk about that once you find him. Oh, and if he gives you the manuscript, don't show it to anyone. And don't go selling it off to the highest bidder.
I'll see what I can do. We'll ring you up when I get back.
Thanks, Dan. You're saving my skin.
Again. Another Friday evening and I'm working as an errand boy. I suppose they're too important over at Wake Publishers to come looking for jolly old Husher themselves. Shit. Even I should be too important for that. I mustn't overstretch my complaints. Rising from my lot as a drunkard and financial ruin to that of an errand boy is actually quite an improvement. If only things had gone a bit better for the company, or I'd got on the wagon a bit sooner. Damn, Sophie did the right thing when she divorced me. I would have divorced myself in her place.
So apparently Sophie's alive.
Daniel Neuer, the bloody alcoholic. Chin up, you. That is Daniel Neuer, the bloody ex-alcoholic, after all.
There you go.
Wake Publishers employee by day, Wake Publishers screwed over lackey by evening. Even Friday evenings. But if I could find Husher, I have a feeling my status at the company would rise quite a bit. After all, he is the publishing firm's biggest star. Let's cross our fingers and hope he's home.
It seemed like a good idea to run, but you'll draw more attention this way. I'll draw more attention from what? What exactly is going to be hunting me down in this game? Okay, apparently the front door is open, so Mr. Husser either has left the building or is already dead. A tricycle. I didn't know Husser had kids. Maybe he likes to drive it around? I love his garden though. A newspaper. That murderer they arrested about a week ago is on the front page.
Hello? Is that music? I'd better take a look.
Alright, light source. Each character has their own light source. To turn it on and off, press the trigger. Once it's on, you can choose the direction in which you want to point the light. To do so, use the right stick. This will allow you to illuminate specific areas and also help you interact with objects that might not be right in front of your character. Your light source will never run out, that's good. Use it as much as you need. Alright.
Is that someone playing a music box?
Yeah. Some tentacles of pure darkness. Travel guides, okay. What do we have here? Okay, bathroom. What's that? The alarm seems disabled. Much better if it goes off. I'll have a lot of explaining to do. Look at the alarm box. That thing's old as sin. It's not where the music is coming from. The grandfather clock. I like those. I mean, hey, if Hasser writes horror, then I could go for those paintings. It's weird, what are all those suitcases doing here? Maybe they're going on a trip?
No, the music isn't coming from upstairs.
Aw. I think it's coming from somewhere to my right, so... Let's try this place. That's the living room. What a place. Look at all those bottles and to think they almost ruined my life. Yeah, look away. Just look away. Dude, look at this place. I dig Mr. Hasser's style. I really do. I don't like the deer head though. That deer's head is almost as big as I am. All of these books were written by Hasser. They must be first editions. That's a lot of books. That's a lot of books. That's more books. A respectable amount of books. History fiction, fun to read, although I prefer the newspaper, well duh. It's history fiction. Who combines those two? Camera, or rather a fake camera. If I break that, my grandsons will finish paying it off. Mostly noir and police thrillers. Now these I like. Grammar and reference books. Okay. Japanese swords. Anything from that country is popular now thanks to those stupid cartoons. And this is 1998. Just wait until 2010 rolls around. Looks like this drawer is jumped shut. Oh, look at that. It's the old design for the Marlboro pack. Okay, the music box is not in here. Chess. Chessboard. Really suits the highbrow feel of this house. The living room especially. Can I play the piano? What a beauty, must sound like an angel. Yeah. Did I just wake up an entity? Was his piano playing so bad that it wants to murder him?
There's something on that doorknob.
It looks like a letter. Okay, you have found an examinable item. To examine the back side, you can access your inventory with the left button. Okay. First letter from Isaac Farber. A letter for Husser found by Daniel in the author's mansion. Post-stamped on August 1, 1998. It was something September 1998 today, so... Dear Sebastian, how are you? To be completely honest, I must admit that we're all impatiently awaiting your latest work. My dear friend, I must ask a favor of you. Enclosed with this letter you will find one of the latest items we have purchased at the store, an ornate music box with fascinating engravings. The craftsmanship is astonishing, but something else has caught my eye. Or perhaps I should say ear. The melody, Sebastian. It's peculiar. Song of Horror? You have to listen for yourself. I had never heard this song before, and my attempts at finding the score or the name of the composer have failed. I cannot for the life of me get that melody out of my head. What's on the back? Would you be willing to help me find any clues regarding this box and its mysterious melody? I would be forever grateful. With the warmest of wishes, Isaac Farber. I've also enclosed the little information I managed to find about Sir Box. Letter addressed to Sebastian P. Hasher, 25, Abbott Thomas Road, 4.
Interesting.
Apparently Mr. Faber there sent them the song box and just killed off the entire Hasher family. Is it in here?
Can there be a door there?
Now, what is coming out of the door there? Now, that's the radio. A couple of rifles. Is this the music box? I mean, the music is coming out of there. Ooh. That was loud. That was really loud.
I'd hardly taken a step forward when I heard the door close behind me. When I turned around, the door wasn't there anymore.
Huh.
And all that was left of it was a strange shadow on the wall. I searched. I despaired. And I screamed until my throat began to burn. The candles started to run out, as did the batteries in my torch. From within the most suffocating darkness, the hours went by, until turning into days, and I began to fall in and out of a restless sleep. I would hear voices, sometimes right next to me,
What?
Sometimes a few yards away. It seemed like they were coming from the other side of the wall. Desperate cries, howling in horror. And sometimes, the worst of all, a vast, oppressive silence would fall, seeming to emanate from everywhere and nowhere all at once. There was nobody there, just hallucinations, nightmares, black nothingness, and the song from that music box.
Oh man, he had to listen to that for days.
Impossible place. I wondered if I was going to die there.
Most probably, yeah.
Etienne, do you have any news on Daniel yet?
Oh, Sophie. No. We've been calling him at home all day, but there's no response. Do you know if he's got a mobile phone?
No, I don't think so, and if he does, he doesn't tend to keep it on him.
Oh, man. I think I should pass by the Husher place when I leave, just to see if they know anything.
Husher the writer? Your client?
Yeah. I sent Daniel over there on Friday, and I haven't heard from him since.
What's the address? I'm going to stop by Daniel's place, and if I don't find him, I can go around and ask about him.
The house on the outskirts of town, on Highway EB-15. Number 4, Abbott Thomas Road. It's a big house.
Okay. I'm headed over. Call me if you find him.
Of course. Same to you.
Now, for you young ones in the audience, back in good old 1998, cell phones used to be brick-shaped and brick-sized. So, I remember a lot of people, like older people mainly, they would leave their cell phone at home. Okay. What's this? Oh, I get to choose which one I want to play with. Right, so we have Sophie van den End. Age 40, light source, candle. Life has put Sophie to the test many times, but she always pulls through. It was thanks to this resilience that she summoned the strength to put an end to her failing marriage with Daniel. Sophie, who runs a well-known art gallery, is now enjoying the ever-elusive prosperity she has always longed for. She still cares about Daniel, though. Then we have Etienne Bertrand. Aged 45, his light source is a lighter. Etienne is a confident, self-made man, a sales manager at Wake Publishing, making him Daniel's direct supervisor. In his role as personal assistant, Daniel has become somewhat of an errand boy, but Etienne is slowly giving him great responsibilities. Although they love to complain about working together, they have grown fond of each other, developing a friendship outside of work that neither of them likes to admit. Oh, then we have Alexander Laskin, aged 59, light source candle. Who's that? Alexander and his wife Masha are housekeepers at writer Sebastian P. Husser's mansion. Watching over the author's children is one of their many household duties. The Russian couple of Christian faith moved to Europe in the early 80s in an attempt to flee from a mysterious past that Alexander rarely, if ever, speaks about. Then we have Alina Ramos, age 32, wields a flashlight, and then we have Alina is a passionate, hands-down type of learner, always eager to get her hands dirty at work. Happy and energetic, she's traveled the world with her sister in search of a better life for them both. Now working as an electrical technician at Monolith Security, Alina is part of a highly qualified tech support team, repairing high-end home security systems for exclusive clients. And then we're back to Sophie. I'm gonna go with Etienne. I mean, he sent Daniel to his presumable death, so he's gonna be the one to go and look for him. It's been 3 days since Daniel entered the Husser mansion. No one has heard from him since. Okay. That was a good intro. Come on. The controls are a bit unwieldy. The tricycle must belong to the Husser's little boy. I mean, they're not exactly tank controls like the classic Silent Hills games. And in he goes.
Why is the front door open?
Why didn't Daniel ask the same question? Bunch of books and travel guides. Coat and several hats. Okay, let's go and see if the door is still there. Something is clanking around.
No.
Who locked the door? I think I could easily crawl under this table. Okay. Weird. Oh, what's this?
Ah.
Matchbox. Okay. Now, where's the key?
There's something on the counter. Okay.
Metal ring. The bottom half of a broken key. Looks like it broke off right here. So I'm guessing that's the key for the room. Do we have here? I'm surprised to see books in the kitchen. Drawing by Saul. A drawing done by Husser's youngest child. Not disturbing at all. Saul 7. So I'm guessing that Saul is 7 years old, and when he lays down at night is being haunted by all those entities. Not disturbing at all. What's with that paddle, and look at the loose wire?
Nope.
Another locked door. Oh, is that the pantry? So we have here canned goods, dog food, oil can. Okay. What the hell was that? Listening at doors. What was that noise? You better take a look before you go back out. To press your ear against the door, walk up to it. When you see the listen icon, press and hold Y. While you're listening, pay attention to the sounds that come from the other side, okay?
I need to check out what that noise was.
You think? Nope. seems like the coast is clear. From now on, you can listen to what's happening on the other side of unexamined doors. Sometimes you might have the chance to do it with other doors as well. Pay attention to the icons when you're near one. Use the map. Okay. The map will be constantly updated with relevant information. That's good. Don't forget to check it out once in a while. That's very good, actually. There must be someone in the house, and the only rifles are behind the locked door. Oh, that takes us back to the main, to the entrance area.
I should take a look on this floor first.
Come on, just let me go upstairs. Haven't checked that place out yet. What else? What's this?
Okay.
My dear eccentric husband, I left your key in the top drawer of your bureau in the library. The children have been very nervous lately. We need to talk about this as soon as you get back, and I don't want them playing with it. Nothing in the back. So apparently there's a key in his office, which was, I believe, here. I don't know if it's because it's dark, but Etienne's model looks so much better than Daniel's. Is that it? Oh, that's the key. Dang it, the drawer is stuck. I better roll the sides if I want to get my hands on that key. Okay. We have an oil can. Good. Master key. Looks like an old key. It was in the jam drawer in the library. I wouldn't be surprised if that key opened a few doors. Well, it's the master key. Okay, I'm not getting why in any of the doors. That's good. I was sudden.
Hello? Who is this? I can't understand a thing. What is this?
We can't leave my room.
How the... What in the hell?
What did he say? I can't leave my room?
Child. Was that Husher's son?
Could have been. Maybe one of the bedrooms upstairs. Please go upstairs. Ah. Okay, let me check this out. We have the kitchen, dining room, living room, and library. And all this grey patch over there, perhaps. They have more rooms on the first floor. I doubt that. Oh, I didn't listen. Okay, nothing killed me. Whoa!
Oh my god!
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Etienne, if you die a slow, horrible, brutal death, I'm really sorry. Like, really, really sorry. Nice ride, I wouldn't mind having one like that. boiler functioning, upper panel. Shut down, start emptying. In case of malfunction preventing correct boiler functioning, you can perform an emergency shutdown by keeping the blue button pressed for 4 seconds. Oh, I could do that. The water heater, there's not much I can do with no electricity in the house. I can take this? A rusty old metal box closed shut. Pretty tight, I can't open it with my bare hands. Fuses! Okay. So I'm guessing there's a fuse blown, and there's also the short circuit in the kitchen. Okay, that's 2 things we need to take care of. Let's listen here. No? Okay.
Not gonna happen.
My engine's locked. Oh, perhaps if I used this. Can I use this? No. Anything? Guess not. Right, perhaps I can open up the door to where Daniel disappeared, now that we have the key. Nice. Alright, let's go in. What's this black stuff? Where's the door? Scribbled piece of paper from the smoking room in the Hasher mansion. Julia, I saw another door yesterday. As I was walking by the dining room, I suddenly heard the music from Daddy's music box. When I went in, I saw the door. I went running to tell Mommy, but when we came back it was gone. She scolded me for making things up. It's not fair, I was telling the truth. There was an old door here, different from the rest. It even had a key in the keyhole. If I see it again, I'll go inside and leave the door open. That way Mommy will believe me. I have soul. I saw the weird door Julia said, the one that wasn't there before. Mommy was very angry and kept yelling at Julia. The door is scary. I will have the key in the dollhouse and I will hide the 5 dolls too, even if they get mad at me, and I'll bring them out when Mom and Julia forget about the door. One will be hungry, so her friend will make dinner for her. So, one in the dining room, one in the kitchen, another one will read while her mom takes a shower, one in the bathroom, one in the library. The ugly one will watch the door so nobody comes in. One in the foyer. Okay, so now I have to hunt down for the dolls. Where's the dollhouse? Oh, was that a screwdriver? Nice. It's a flathead. Dude. Why? The old radio, the rifle, I bet this is exactly what inspired Hasher to write that chapter in City Under the Snow. Alright, so we're gonna combine this with this and get the fuses. Oh, those are ancient! Those are ancient. Whole bunch of papers and stuff over the table. Alright. Vivaldi. Can I listen? No. What the? Okay, let's go look for those dolls and hopefully we'll come across the dollhouse at some point. Huh.
Daniel? Is that you?
Don't talk to it. Seriously, don't. Oh, don't talk to it. Oh, look at the hand. Okay, something is trying to get in. Make sure the door does not open. To gather your strength, repeatedly press A. Once you feel strong enough to push and block the door, press the right trigger. Waiting for maximum strength is effective but risky. You decide when to push the door, but be extra careful. What do you mean I decide when to push the door? No matter what happens, make sure you keep it shut. Yeah, ATM is gone. Oh, I have to do it multiple times. Whew. Luckily you made it this time, you're safe for now, but don't let your guard down. Whatever that was, it could still be lurking in the shadows. Good to know. Certain events will give you the chance to put your ear to the door in rooms you have already visited. Just remember to be extra careful, it might save your life. Okay?
What just happened? Am I going crazy?
No, you're going Song of Horror. Okay, so apparently one of the dolls was hungry, so I'm guessing it should be hiding somewhere around here. Hasher and his wife when they were young. Wow, the man has really changed. These were... Yeah, because they all died horribly. Where's that doll now? And what does it look like? Is it like one of those antique porcelain dolls? Is it a plastic one? What am I looking for? Oh, that's the grandfather clock. Is it this one? Or is it the one... Oh, come on, something is creaking. Something is creaking. Is he getting burned by his lighter or something? No, something is coming. Can I go upstairs now? Let me check the grandfather clock first. Is that one of the dolls? Very old, I like it, but I wouldn't buy one for my place. I would, if I could afford one. Those things are beautiful. Finally, we get to go upstairs. Right, what do we have here? Okay, that's a painting or mirror missing from here. Nice little corner. Everything looks so quiet out here. Well, duh. An old painting, someone took it down. The label on the back says it's from February 1634. Okay, that's a 300-year-old painting. Okay, black and white photo, an image of Catherine Hazard's wife with their children, Julia and Saul, apparently in the middle of summoning the undead. Do not look at this photo. Why? Oh, shit. Just why? The Golden Bonfire by Sebastian P. Hasser. His first novel I read, couldn't put the thing down. Alright, so something seems to be walking up here. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this episode here. We're gonna be checking the first floor of the house tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, it means a lot. Bye bye now.